Hello there, Tony Marino coming to you again from Stage Right, School for the Performing Arts and Professional Theater Company. Very excited to be telling you about the opening show of our upcoming 2015-16 professional theater season, Tink the Musical. Now, we have a commitment here at Stage Right to creating a new work of theater once a year. It's something that as a company, I feel is very important for not only the community at large and the artists in our area, but also the students that we train here should have an opportunity to work on new works. I think it's a very important thing. Not to mention the fact that it totally satisfies my desire to be creative and to have amazing creative people around me like Lena Gabrielle and Greg Careston, my collaborators for Sleeping Beauty and Little Red, who are back to work on this one with us as well. Tink, as you might imagine, is the story of Tinkerbell. Now, very little is known about Tinkerbell, actually, as far as written in the J.M. Barrie novels, the Peter Pan novels. It's mentioned that she's the daughter of Tinkers, and that's pretty much it. But what, of course, Peter Pan does is create this entire amazing world that you can only imagine what the origin of many of those things were. So that's where Tink comes from. Not only does where Tinkerbell herself comes from, but where Captain Hook comes from, where Neverland came from before it was Neverland, where Tiger Lily came from, and of course where Peter Pan came from as well. Those are all the questions that we're going to answer in Tink the Musical. That'll be coming to the Palace Theater September 25th through the 27th. As I said, it's the opening of our season. We're incredibly excited about it. We have a fantastic cast. Joining us as Tinkerbell, we have an old friend, one who's ironically enough, joined us as Peter Pan in the past as well, and now is playing Tinkerbell. And I'm talking about the incredibly talented Miss Ellie Noble, who's in from New York City to share her gifts with all of us. And it's just an absolute joy working with her.
Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
And actually, she agreed to do this early enough that as we were all writing the piece, we began to write for her. So future Tinks, beware. You are filling very big shoes. And then, of course, there's her love interest in the piece, and that is the pirate James. A very specific role, one that, again, I had in my mind a very specific actor. And by chance, at an audition in Pittsburgh, I met a guy that I had actually worked with years and years ago at PMT when he was actually just a kid. And now he's one of the most sought-after actors in Pittsburgh, and an incredibly talented kid. His name is Patrick Cannon, and he is just perfect in this role. The way you see him. Talk about bringing ideas to life. Those two truly do. Other wonderful cast members and people that are creating this vision with me. Alex Noble playing the evil Black Bart, and he is truly playing the evil Black Bart. My lovely wife Renata, who's going to be playing. Actually, we get to play husband and wife one of the few times we ever get to do that. And she's playing Una, and I'm Higby, and we're Tink's parents. Also, we have a lovely senior from Point Park University. Her name is Alexandra Manalo, and she's a dynamite talent. Wait till you get to see her. She's our Tiger Lily. And there's some surprises along the way that I won't give away. Matt Henderson, who actually created the first original piece the Stage Right ever produced. It was a student production. It was called The Roast Beef Incident, and it was a play we did at Seton Hill years and years and years ago. And he eventually went to Seton Hill, graduated from their theater program, and has gone off to carve out quite a successful career as an actor and playwright in this area. And he's absolutely delightful on stage. You might have seen him on the stage with St. Vincent, and down in Pittsburgh he's appeared quite a bit. He's back as Smee. That's another story that we'll tell. Where did Smee get his sewing machine? Well, you'll find out. So, anyway, those are many of the chief characters to pay attention to and think about when you're coming to see Tink the Musical, coming to the Palace Theater September 25th to the 27th. It is a show perfect for kids and for adults. We really were trying to create something that scanned the ages. So, little girls who love Tinkerbell, you're in luck. It's going to be a show that you're going to adore. And parents and adults, it's also, I think, contains some really erstwhile, challenging, and moving pieces and music as created by Lena and Greg. And I think a storyline that you will appreciate as well.
Over the fix one thing. After we are trapped that last time there, trapped in a fight that they just wanted to end, but it only had just begun, this is a slow melt out of it. Freeze, yes.
And we're here, we're all frozen, and then we break and we all look at Tink, and I say, nothing like a game of pirates and natives to cheer a person up, am I right, Tink?
No.
And you scream. Yeah, and the music, we're all like, oh. And curtain coming in. Welcome home. We're very proud of it. We're very excited about it. We cannot wait for you to see it. A great cast of characters. Dr. Dennis George, you'll see him on stage. Josh List, Hank Foder. The list goes on and on. Megan Poitras is with us again. Will be Janet and Rocky. So it's an all-star cast and one you will not want to miss. Tink the Musical, an incredibly personal and moving journey for all of us that have created it, and we cannot wait to share it with you. Please come see Tink the Musical.